I don't just stir the pot, honey. I smoke it too.
On an island full of phonies, I am not afraid to be me.
I'm as sweet as sugar but as cold as ice, so fool me once and I'll shade you twice. Money talks, wealth whispers, and when I speak everyone listens.
A comeback is a performance, honey, and I'm taking home the Oscar.
Sulani is filled with messy bitches, and I own the mop that cleans them all up.
Hello and welcome back to the Real Simwives of Sulani reunion. I am your host, Andy Sims, and we are here with the fabulous ladies of Sulani. Before we continue to unravel the explosive moments of the season, it is time to answer a few questions from our fans. One of our viewers asked, Gab, looking back, do you think Lola has a history of being a troublemaker, and why or why not?
Oh, absolutely, but no question. All she ever does is cause trouble. She's pulled the wool over my eyes for the past couple of years, but now I see her for exactly who she is.
Oh, fuck off, Gab, like seriously. How about you close your legs to marry the men?
And how about you close your legs to the entirety of Sulani? Don't try me, bitch, because I know too much about you for you to be testing me.
You really are a piece of garbage. Like, who is this trash on the sofa with us today?
Gabrielle, honey, the queen of Sulani. Time to bow down.
Well, she is a peasant, so bowing down should come natural to her.
Oh, Ellie, you aren't a queen. The only thing that you would be a queen of is desperation.
Coming from the stripper? Now that's a good one.
Excuse me?
Oh, girl, don't play dumb. Up until last year, you were stripping for $1 bills.
Suck you, Gab.
Was your stuff the name Ariel or Ariana? I keeps a guessing.
Oh?
You are a mean girl. You are ugly both inside and out.
Some may think so, but whilst I was dancing across the world, you were dancing in a strip club for 70-year-old men.
You have lost a good friend today, Gab. Mark my fucking words.
No, honey, you are the one that lost a good friend. I didn't want to do this with you today, but you are the one who started it.
Wait, Lola, is it true that you were a dancer?
Let's not mellow it down, no, Andy. She was a stripper. She took clothes off for money.
Oh, shut up, bitch, and let me talk. Yes, Andy. To answer your question, I was a dancer. Or Gab likes to say, stripper. And I certainly made more than $1 bills.
Oh, so maybe a two then if she's questioning it.
Andy, can you tell this bitch to shut up? I'm trying to talk, but this hag won't stop interrupting.
Yeah, Gab, if you don't mind. You can have your say in a minute, don't worry.
So for the past couple of years, before I was cast on this show, I was a dancer at the local strip club here in Sulani. And now I know that doesn't sound great, but I had to do what I had to do for my family. Me and my husband were going through a very rocky stage in our marriage. He was never home, he was always away for work, and he was not financially providing for our family. So yes, I did what I have to do to put food on the table for my kids.
Wow, I'm so sorry that you had to go through that, Lola. If you are ever struggling financially, please do not hesitate to give me a call.
Thank you, Chantal. I really appreciate that.
Okay, so let's not have sympathy for her right now. She doesn't deserve that. Maybe, just maybe your husband is never home because you're always on your knees ready for a big one.
Gobble, gobble, and swallow, swallow. Lola knows all about that.
Nice one, babe.
Okay, so given that we are on the topic of Lola's marriage, one of our viewers asked, Lola, what's the current state of your marriage? And are you and your husband still on good terms after the discussions had about your marriage on the show?
Well, given the irrelevant bitch on this show, Jida, me and my husband had to have a few discussions regarding our marriage. Jida really thought she was doing something when she revealed that I cheated on my husband. But nice try, bitch. Me and my husband couldn't be on better terms right now.
God bless. I genuinely hope that your relationship lasts for eternity. My goal wasn't to split you guys up at all. It was just to reveal what a hypocritical cunt you are.
How am I hypocritical? I am the most honest one here.
Oh, please. You are as real as Hannah's boob job. And by the way, Hannah, they look beautiful.
Well, thanks, babe.
But no, Lola, you aren't real. You don't even know the definition of it. You are the first person to talk about other people, but as soon as the spotlight is on you, you are as quiet as a mouse.
Keep talking your shit, Jida. You're very good at that.
I'll keep repeating my shit whilst you keep repeating your material. Girl, my name is Jada and you know it.
My bad. It's just a testament to how forgettable you are.
Yeah, I've heard that already, Lola. It's time to get something new.
So seeing as we are getting into the drama between Jada and Lola, one of our viewers asked, Jada, hiring a private investigator on Lola is a serious move. What specific information were you hoping to uncover? And did the investigation reveal anything surprising? We've seen a different side of you all season, both positive and negative. Is this a genuine reflection of who you are, or are you adapting for the cameras?
So that was a double-barreled question, so let me just break that down. Yes, I agree that hiring a private investigator was a serious move. Do I have any regrets about doing that? No, because it just revealed exactly what I knew about Lola, that she is a lying, conniving bitch.
No, you aren't going to get away with this, Jida. You hired a private investigator on me. How embarrassing is that?
I really couldn't care if you think it's embarrassing. At the end of the day, I was given information that just reconfirmed exactly what I thought about you. If you can't have loyalties to your own husband, how on earth are you going to have loyalties to your friends?
Jada, that is none of your fucking business. How would you like it if I were to hire a private investigator on you?
Do it, honey. I've got nothing to hide.
That's not the point, you moron. How do you not understand that it is a disgusting thing to do? You are as thick as your botched BBL.
A BBL? Honey, this is all real. I mean, you're one to talk with your face. Honey, your fillers are giving more pillow than plump.
I'm sorry.
Well, at least I wasn't styled by my worst enemy today. Sweetheart, you look like shit.
Coming from the clown who looks like she's auditioning to be Big Bird's understudy? Please.
Oh, bitch, do you want to go to war with me? Because I can assure you now that you do not want to start a war with me.
Maybe you don't want to go to war with me. Don't try me, Chantal, because you do not know what I'm capable of.
Oh, I do. You play dirty. Whilst I confront people to their face, you stab people in their backs.
Oh, whatever. She's just a clown. Come on, Andy, let's move on.
Oh, so now you want to move on because you can handle the truth? Yeah, you are even more of an embarrassment than I thought.
What happened to you, Chantal? Like, we used to be so close, and now all of a sudden, you've just shifted in personality completely. We've got so many mutual friends. You know Cindy? Well, Cindy came up to me the other day and said, "What happened to Chantal?"
Oh, stop. Don't push this fake narrative now.
No, seriously. She said, "What happened to Chantal? She used to be so happy and upbeat, and now she is the complete opposite."
I'm the happiest I've ever been now that I've cut out disgusting people like yourself.
I don't think that's true. You've acted completely different this season. I mean, come on, Cindy wouldn't get it wrong too.
Well, she has, so fuck you and fuck Cindy too.
Another one of our viewers asked, Jada, what exactly did Lola do that triggered this response from you? It seemed a little over the top.
Okay, so let me start from the top. At the reunion last year, Lola seemed to provide me with a very lovely apology.
Okay, well, I hear you, and I'm truly sorry that I have made you feel that way. That was never my intent, and I will work on being a better sim to you.
Well, thank you, Lola. I appreciate that. Fast forward to just a couple hours later, where she messaged Gab saying that her apology was insincere and how she was planning on taking me down next season. So yeah, that's why I treated her how I did this season.
Really, Gab? How fucking dare you?
I had to tell Jada, this is a reality television show. If you can't handle about Lola, then it's time to leave.
Why would you rat me out to my enemy on the show? What is wrong with you?
I think the question is what is wrong with you? You tried to mass produce a reality television show. It doesn't work like that.
I am not surprised at all. We all know that Lola is the fakest one here, from her face to her hair to her attitude.
Wait, Lola, is this true?
I did send the messages, but as you can tell, I didn't come for her this season. She came for me.
Lola, I am so disappointed in you. Why would you do that? I feel like a fucking fool.
It's okay, Chantal. You can give me my apology now.
What are you talking about? You ain't getting shit from me. What you did was still disgusting, so you can kiss that apology goodbye.
I'm sorry for not telling you, Chantal. I hope that this doesn't affect our friendship.
I need to process this, Lola. It's making me question whether or not we are actually friends.
We are, Chantal. We are genuinely friends. Please trust me on this.
Be very careful, Chantal. If she can discard friends like myself and Hannah, friends of over a decade, then she can certainly discard you.
Don't you dare get between mine and Chantal's friendship, you fucking bitch.
I'm just giving her a word of warning. That is all.
Another one of our viewers asked, Jada, where was this energy these past 2 seasons? Seems like your contract was coming up and Lola was going to snatch your diamond if you didn't become activated. Just an observation.
I highly doubt that Lola was going to snatch my diamond. That is just insane. If anything, her behaviour is getting her further and further away from getting a diamond. But anyway, I do understand where this viewer is coming from, because in hindsight, was hiring a private investigator the right thing to do? No, it wasn't. But it was something that I felt as though I needed to do, because I felt as though, given the messages that Lola was sending to Gab, that it was kill or be killed.
That is just ridiculous, Jada. Are you hearing yourself? Trust me, I am not giving you that much thought.
But can't you see why I have that full process? For all I knew, you were going to come in all guns a-blazing.
Well, I didn't. So what's your point?
Well, my point, if you want to listen, is that if you never messaged Gab these messages, then I wouldn't have done half the stuff I did this season to you.
Well, it's too late now, bitch.
Oh, fuck off then, Lola. I'm trying to reason with you, and you're incapable at even doing that.
I don't want to reason with you. I think that you are a pretty disgusting sim, and I'm even embarrassed to be on the same show as you.
Well, you know what the door is, Lola. Baidu.
Okay, so Lola, we will never be friends, ever in a million years. So I think it's time that we agree to disagree.
Absolutely. Now that's the best thing you've said all year. Trust me, you aren't my type of sim.
And you especially aren't mine either. Finally, something we both can agree on.
Okay, so let's close this chapter between Lola and Jada now. Let's move on to some lighthearted questions. One of our viewers asked, Cassandra, what are some inspirations and themes behind your music? You really surprised me in a good way.
Well, first of all, thank you to this lovely viewer. That was a very nice comment. Regarding my musical inspiration, I'm very inspired by Britney Spears with a hint of Mariah Carey. I have done very well for myself in the entertainment industry, so much so that I've won several Emmys for my music.
And that is why I was so excited to meet you, Cassandra. You know, it's true when they say you should never meet your idols.
Is this bitch still talking? She really is desperate for some airtime.
Cassandra, our viewers love the relationship between yourself, Hannah, and Gab this season. One of our viewers asked, Cassandra, how did you and Gabrielle meet?
So I met Gab through Hannah. I met Hannah 5 years ago in London and, we instantly connected with one another. It was only, I think, if I'm correct on this, I think it was 12 months later that she actually introduced me to Gab, and then we hit it off.
Yeah, that sounds right. I'm pretty sure that it was 12 months later, because we actually met each other at your tour in London, didn't we? It was a fabulous night.
Yeah, that was it, because it was my first tour in London, and I really appreciated the support of you and Hannah being there. Beautiful memories.
Another one of our viewers asked, Hannah and Cassandra, you're so much better than this group. Why not just leave and save yourself of the unnecessary drama?
Well, thank you for your comment. I mean, that was a very nice thing to say. Personally, I don't think that I'm better than anybody in this group. But for my reason for staying, I'd say it's because I do have some beautiful friendships on this show. And further to my point, being on this show has provided me with so many beautiful memories, as well as opportunities. Like last season, we travelled around Komorebi, and this season we travelled to Tartosa.
Yeah, being on this show has so many advantages. Like, not only was I able to promote my new makeup store, I was able to be paid to spend time with my besties. Like, that's just beautiful.
So before we move on to addressing the remaining feuds of the year, it is now time to take a little break. If you enjoyed this episode, then please comment your thoughts and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We can't emphasize enough just how much liking the video helps the channel grow. It takes 2 seconds to hit the like button, and it goes a very long way. But as always, thank you for watching, and until next time.